everyone. It is Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel. If you're here, it is great to see you. I've missed everybody. I feel like it has been forever since I have shared any time with you. I was almost afraid we weren't going to make this week's Index Card Friday. My company left on Thursday and I had an appointment Thursday afternoon, and I thought, oh, I've got to come up with something. So this is what I came up with. A sweet friend sent me this one, which is 4 pockets on a 4.5-inch square. Would make a great journal card, would make a great pocket in and of itself. So I thought, let's try this. It looked pretty quick, and I thought that it was cute as could be. I did put a back on each one of them. I have created, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I am going to be probably giving away 6 of them because we will be creating another one. We don't have a giveaway this week, and so I'm going to be giving away 2 of these this week, and then we will be giving the rest of them away next week so that we catch up. Because if you remember, I did the fall cards last week, and that is what we gave away, so we didn't have anything prepared for this week. So let's go ahead. This is what I kind of took. These are straight edges on these pockets as I was learning how to put this together, just like this, straight edges. And I thought, what if we vary that? And so I took a divot out of these, and I really, really like it with the divot taken out. So that is what we are creating. And if you want to know, well, where is the index card? Index card is right here. There's your index card. So yeah, so I'm very, very happy that I had a plan and we were able to do this week and not fall behind. So let's get started. What I did is I cut 4 by 5. Just going to get this open because I know I'm going to have issues if I don't. So let's take care of this right now. And when it gets to glue time, we won't, hopefully, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, we won't have a problem. So we need this and we need this. So what I did is I took some cardstock and I cut 4.5-inch squares, and then I cut those squares in half. So if you were to take these together, you would have a 4.5-inch square. So then I just cut it on the 2 1/4, and I did the same thing with this cardstock. So it took me a second to realize how to do this. So yeah, I have to kind of look at what I'm doing. So I think what I did is I laid this down because this is a pocket here, this is a pocket here. So I laid this piece down, and this is going to go on top of here, and we are having this pocket. So that's what we're gonna do, but I do want to take a divot out like I did here, right there. So I'm going to kind of eyeball where that ends, and then just go ahead and take, and of course it doesn't want to do it. I had no trouble this morning, but now it doesn't want to. So let me pick up, pick this up. And this doesn't want to either. That is really, I had no issue at all with this, so I don't know what what the issue would be. But okay, we have to move right along, even though things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and just distress this edge here. So I'm not going to be able to get back in to do that. So this is going to go on top of here. Yes. So here, get the glue. We know we need, oh my goodness, guys, I tell ya, it's good to be back. And everything is not working the way I want it to work. So we're spewing out of this. So that's not working either. So let us, sorry, but we have to roll with the punches. So let me take this cap off and put this cap on here. This is empty. Jeez, so sorry about that. Hopefully now this is gonna work. Get this out of there. All right, so we're gonna run our bead of glue right along there like that. And then we're going to run our bead of glue down here at the bottom because we do want to create a pocket. So this goes like this, just like that. Okay, what's it look like on the other side? It looks like this, just like that. So this is our pocket, just like on this one. So now we need this pocket. So this piece is going to go over here. And so this is going to be a pocket. So we are keeping our fingers crossed that this will work. Yay! And it did. Yay. And stuff happens. You just have to be prepared for stuff happens. So that is going to lay right on top of here like that. So we need to glue this and we need to glue this. So we're going to take our glue and we're going to apply it here and here. Just like, I think, just like this. I can lower this just a little bit. Move that down just a little bit. So this is what we are going to have. We don't want overlap here because if you do, when you put your next piece in, you're going to have some issues. It's kind of like weaving. So if they're touching at all, you just want enough of a gap there to be able to get your next piece in. So let's see how this goes. All right, so then we take this piece and we know we want a pocket here. And it's going to be a little bit off-sided because I'm not well enough versed at this to know, to be able to do that beforehand. So Little lopsided is never going to hurt anything. And then we know we want a pocket, a little divot here. So let's give this another try. And almost, not quite, but almost. Almost. So we had rain, we had sunshine, we had just a really great time. All right, so what you're gonna do is then you're gonna slip this under and this over so that you will end up with pocket, 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 and pocket. That's what you want. So see, I just slip this under just like that. So what we're going to do is lift this up because we're going to put glue here, and then we're going to put glue here. I have never made one of these before, so there may be an easier way than what I'm doing, but this works and it looks good. So as long as it works, that's what we want, and we can trim it later. You know, if you overlap a little bit, you're going to be okay. We can trim it up, and then you can see you've got this. You have to create your pocket. So you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to put glue at the bottom. Full disclosure, I took a piece of copy paper and I cut it up and I did it. My first one I did with copy paper, just so if I messed it up, I could kind of learn. But then I did mess up on these. There were a couple I had to take apart. So, you know, no big deal. So we're going to trim this up just a little bit because you can see that we're hanging over just a tiny bit. But this would make just an adorable journal card, journal pocket. It is just cute. Then you've got your mini pockets. And I think, imagine this in a Christmas journal with maybe some Christmas decorations on it. It would be so cute. So then what I did, like with this one, I just turned it over and I put another piece of cardstock on it. I didn't want this, and if you wanted to use this glued down to a page and you wanted the back to be a pocket, you don't want anything getting caught. So you're safe. You could just tape this up, but you're safe doing it like this, and you're also, you can go around and stitch it, but you don't have to have the back as a pocket. It's not that big a deal. I just wanted to clean it up in case maybe you'd want a journal card or something like that. So I just put the glue around the perimeter. I didn't worry so much about the center. Didn't think it was that big of a deal. Not that necessary. And, you know, hopefully it fits the way you want it to. But it is the back, so you are good. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. It is hard when you've been gone for a week to get your mind thinking the way you need to go. So I do have a crop tomorrow, and I have a crop on Saturday. I actually have a crop today, and I'm missing today, so it just is what it is. So then, of course, we are going to go and distress this. And then I took the 4x6 index card, and I went ahead with my glue stick and I glued the index card onto a sheet of paper to be able to cut the little tags out. So you can see how quick this was. There really was nothing to this. So then I cut my index card into, what is this measure? I think it's a 4. Yes, a 4 by, I think it's 1 3/4. So I did that and then went ahead and glued them to the paper, and now we're going to cut them out. So we don't need the glue, but we do need a cutter. So let's do that. So here we go. So we are going to cut these at, what did I say? 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 puts us here. Unless I mess it up. We should be good. 1 3/4. And 1 3/4. I'm like, get yourself together, Charlotte. Okay, so there's one. And I am going to try to finish my deceased peace quilt. And then I'll probably put a short on it, a YouTube short. So there's that, and let's do one more. And I'm hearing thunder. So you may hear the rumbling in the background. And we have to distress these. Please forgive me if I seem out of sorts. I will still get to your comments. I apologize for that, but you know, when you're gone and you have company that you're entertaining, you're just really not spending any time on a device. So that's kind of how it went, guys. My sister and brother-in-law are not on any kind of device other than a cell phone. So we didn't do that. So I am just going to quickly, I hope everybody's doing well. I didn't say anything, but I hope you are. So here's one. And we have this pocket here. That tucks in there nicely. So I hope that you enjoyed this share. I know I had to come up with something that was fairly quick, but I wanted something that was useful, something that was cute. So we'll do this one, and then I think we'll use 2 of these. The other one, I used the same paper, but mix it up. Difference does it make? So I have been keeping the index card, and this week I am saying, let it go, just let it go. We are just going to add to the giveaway. And I think this size, for just jotting down like a little note or a little memory, this is perfect for that. And nothing got put in the mail. I do have everybody's address, so thank you for that. Nothing got put in the mail, so if you have been running to the mailbox, there won't be anything until next week. I will be gone the next 2 days, and then it's going to be Sunday. So the fall cards that we gave away last week will go in the mail on Monday. So we're going to give this away. I am going to finish these up with the tags. They're all done. They just need their tags. And then we will give away, let's see, this gives us 1, 2, 3. Let's give away 3 today and 3 next week. How's that sound? Let's do that. I like that idea. So let's give this one away. And I went and I took names from last week. I've not read the comments yet or done anything like that, but this one, how about we give this to Sherry Vanderpool? Okay, I have your address, so Sherry, that will go to you. This one here, how about Annette DePete? This one is yours. And like I did, if you want to make more of these, you can just kind of look at them, and they're easy to figure out. And then the last one for this week, and remember there's 3 more. Depending upon what happens, I might take scraps and make a couple more for next week's giveaway. So stay tuned, guys. How about Aunt Kathy? All right, Aunt Kathy, this will go to you. So, yeah, I have such a container of scraps. It's really overwhelming, so I need to get busy, and I think I might just go ahead. We'll see if I can. I will make more of these. So everyone, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for hanging out. I look forward to videos next week. Like I said, I really did miss you. And take care. Hugs, everyone. Bye.